Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We're on Taris. We're outside the cantina, where we just took part in an arena fight and played some Perzak and a whole bunch of other stuff. We got invited to a party somewhere with a bunch of Sith officers, and in hindsight, this may have been a poor decision on my part, but hey. Okay. We have thugs that want to kill us. Not good.
Daddy!
Oh, it's that bitch from the cantina that thought I was a waiter. You come back here. Damn it. Although I suppose killing him would probably make the problem worse. Well, that's one way to start the episode, isn't it? I suppose. Ooh, vibroblades. Ooh, could be useful actually. Oh, and a med pack. Nice. I'm actually going to use that like straight away. Yeah, vibroblades probably useful, considering. Yeah, I'm probably. I've been trying to avoid using pointy sticks as much as I possibly sodding can, but it's becoming very apparent as I play this game more and I remember more of what it was like, because it's been years, trust me. It's becoming more and more apparent I am actually going to have to, like, use vibroblades and whatnot from time to time. So, at least we've got a small collection of the bloody things now. Is it worth selling anything to Kebler? Nah, you know, I can't be asked. I cannot be bothered. Maybe later. For now, let's just get exploring. Hello, Sith Trooper. Sith Trooper. Sith Trooper.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No, help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness.
Ah, shit. Karth. God damn it. My mouse cursor seems to have disappeared. That's an interesting issue, but I will deal with that momentarily. Yeah, I'll be going. It's carry on, chaps. Nothing to do with me. It's none of my business. You have fun. If I can. Smart,
Come on, we don't want to keep Davik waiting. That's only going to make things worse.
Oh, and my mouse cursor is now back. Okay, it's going. Problem is, it's going out of the bloody. Like, if I drag the mouse from the edge of the screen to the edge of the screen like that, because it's in a window, it goes off onto my desktop, and then it disappears from the game, and then that makes the whole dialogue thing a bit annoying. So I need to not do that. I need to just hold the right mouse button and click and drag it around, or alternatively just use the arrow keys, I guess. Not arrow keys, but you know, WAS and D. I think we've had Davik mentioned us to us, haven't we? So far, we're aware that Davik is some sort of crime lord. And it would be smart not to cross his goons, I think. Who knows? It might end up working for the guy. You know, he probably pays well. Sort of my line of work, really. Medical droid. Same to you, buddy. Who are you?
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties?
Go talk to Zelka if you need something.
Well, I couldn't see, to be honest with you, because you were just sort of standing there doing nothing at all, so...
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you are welcome here. I will not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Terrace. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Rakghoul disease? What's that? Is it something I'm going to run a risk of catching?
The terrible affliction has plagued Terrace for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Terrace's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
Is there no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Terrace were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Terrace forever. But I don't see how that's going to happen.
I might be able to help you out for a price.
I couldn't afford to give you more than a few med packs and a handful of credits. The medical center can barely afford to stay open as it is. But it hardly matters anyway. I don't see how anyone can get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
Yeah. Fair enough. I want to ask you some questions.
I am quite busy maintaining the facility, but I suppose I could spare a bit of time to answer some questions. What would you like to know?
Do you know... Right, I'm going to ask him this, because this guy clearly is no friend of the Sith. So I guess we probably don't have too much to worry about quizzing him on this. Do you know anything about the Republic's escape pods that crashed in the Undercity?
Republic escape pods? No. Why would you ask me that? I don't know. Those pods crashed in the Undercity. I'm not involved in any way.
Really? That wasn't very convincing, and that's coming from me, so... You seem awfully defensive about this.
I'm not defensive. I just don't like being accused of knowing something about those Republic pods. This is as bad as an interrogation by the Sith.
Right, you know, no, I'm not with the Sith. Look, I'm not. I won't betray your secret if you tell me.
The Sith were already here, asking these same questions. I'll tell you what I told them. I don't know anything about those pods. Now, is there something else you need?
Yeah. I'll be going now.
Goodbye, and good health to you. If you ever need any medical aid or treatment, you know where to find me.
Garth, could you get out of the bloody way, man? Thank you.
Psst, you there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
An offer? What are you talking about?
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
Let's feign ignorance here. Davik Kang? Who's that?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows who Davik Kang is. He's the big boss around here. Gambling, smuggling, extortion. He's got a piece of all the action on Taris.
I might be tactless, but I'm not that tactless. Why does Davik want the cure so badly? I mean, probably so he could sell it to a bunch of people, so that's probably a silly question. Where can I find Davik if I want to give him the cure?
Davik isn't the kind of guy you can just walk up to, you know. He likes to keep his business at arm's length. The best thing to do is to take the rat ghoul serum to Zax. He runs the Lower City Bounty Office, but everyone knows he also works for Davik. He'll make it worth your while.
Yeah, I'll keep your offer in mind then.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the rat ghoul serum, just take it to Zach's in the Lower City Bounty Office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
You know, Karth, we can get off this planet as fast as possible, chum, or we can, you know, hang around playing fucking intergalactic Robin Hood. It's up to you, but I'm going with the former option, just so you know. Now then, where the hell are we? Let's go this way. Upper City North. This is where we just came from. I don't think it is, though. Protocol droid, hello.
Greetings and good day. On behalf of the new Sith rulers, I am programmed to encourage you to enjoy your stay on Taris. I am a protocol droid programmed to provide information to everyone on Taris, citizens and visitors alike. Is there something I can do to serve you?
What can you tell me about the Sith?
The Sith are the new authority here on Taris. They seek to preserve the customs of our world. Also, I am told. More than this I cannot say. May I be of any further service to you?
How come there are hardly any aliens around?
Alien species have restricted access to the Upper City. This is one of the most ancient traditions of Taris, and the Sith have promised to preserve such traditions. Of course, I have yet to see them arrest a single alien for traveling the Upper City without a permit. May I be of any further service to you?
Who do you work for?
I am an employee of the Taris government, programmed to provide information and guidance to any who require it. May I be of any further service to you?
No.
Then if you will excuse me, I must continue my appointed rounds.
Righto. What is with the crazy aliasing on those towers in the background? Yikes. I think I do have anti-aliasing turned on. Whatever. Oh, hello, what's this? Standard door, as opposed to a non-standard door. 2 apartments. We'll come back here later. Child.
My mama says I have to stay out of the lower city. That's where the bad people live.
Well, that's one way of looking at it, Sith Trooper. You know, I prefer to say it's where the fun people live, but, you know, that's just me.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to the lower cities where you belong, Slummy?
That's rich.
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah,
Yes.
like he said, these streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
You'd better think twice about what you're doing. This might be more than you can handle, buddy.
Come on, fellas. This Slummy ain't worth the bother.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe next time, Slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Wow, that actually worked. I'm slightly surprised. Okay. Sith Trooper. Sith Trooper.
A plague spreads through our streets. We cannot sit idly by while this pox infects our society.
Come again.
Listen, friends and fellow humans. I bring you a warning. A warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me. My name is Gorton Kolu. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris.
Vermin and scum. What are you talking about?
I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. Listen, friend, for these are dark times. That is why I, Gorton Kolu, have formed the Anti-Alien League. The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens blight our glorious planet.
Yeah, great. So you're with UKIP then, basically. Let's... Yeah, back off, you crazy... Wait, hang on. Yeah, back off, you crazy bastard. I don't have time for this.
You are like all the rest. You will not see the truth. On the day of reckoning, you will suffer with the rest of the alien lovers.
Come on, we should keep moving. Kook or no, people like him can make trouble for us.
I hope you get hit by a speeder.
The evil walks among us. The enemy is here.
Sith Guard,
This
hello.
elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
Why is that voice familiar? Where is that from? It's... Oh my god, it's Logain from Dragon Age. Holy crap, I can't believe I've only just realised that after all these years. He's a Sith trooper. Nice. Where can I get authorization papers?
If you were supposed to have them, you'd know where to get them. Now quit wasting my time and move along.
I'll ask you some questions.
I'm not here to give you information. I work for the Sith, not the Taris Tourist Board. Now just move along, unless you have the proper authorization papers.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Fuck you too, buddy. Hello, look at these. They're like TIE fighters, except they're not TIE fighters. Oh, look at that! There's a big old transport landing. That's kind of cool. Must be a Sith one, because, you know, quarantine and all. Military bet, you know what, forget it. There's no way we're getting in there. There's not even any point in trying. No way, Jose. Alright, well... Did we check over here? I don't know if we did. Let's check over here.
A plague spreads.
Oh, shut up! Droid shop. Alright. T3H8. Wow. You've probably seen better days by the sounds of it. And you are T3M4. Much better. Hi, person who's... Janice, now. There we go. Couldn't read your thing because of the light there.
Mulira on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzitse. Ika krotu hakujije. Watu yama kama wona henak neck.
What do they have against Twi'leks, aside from just, well, you know, being nut jobs like the guy outside?
Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kin ba mulera dwana. Dong kin ba no kudnok neck. Kava numpa kumpialia monokata. Ranga kun bis kin no moruat. Kakin chana guana brakon.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
Genchopa chawi tikchok twiz yun kun. Watu yama kama wona henak neck. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami no nok. China pala mule. Dong ki ba non tontek. Duni chachon kun ne mule brabast.
Utility droids, huh? What do they do?
Kin kun shi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala mona reji. Ching pala niska mule dun ratatigan potranco. Desarcha doma wana kondatama. Kuyami juvuk chikchita na patogta. Yafulke gogala jiji. Kawana bona atugawa. Kanki do rakun watimi alabola.
Let me see your droids then.
kakin cha na kwat na bon kon wanakumbes chi pala mulek tonki pa nagnonek tu nikton chun ke nemolek rabest uf mala nibokurk.
These what? Yeah. Tell me about that top of the line T3M4.
Bona na kachu kicha badwang wanga kum kiba bu mulera kakin chak nawagawa bakon donk kiba nukunek tanga boksha nagnong mucha shakapaka yi ki kon no ba muladraki chichon.
Yeah. Bugger. Well, there's no way I'm buying that one. Let me see your inventory.
Tanga boksha nagnong kin kun shin kin nikin kun na bule mule raji kun shuni yun ni gigi aldwana kava volpa muli kumana.
Repair kit, computer spikes, parts. Hey, that's not bad. They're kind of expensive, but jeez, if I ever need any, I know where to go. And then a bunch of droid stuff. Yeah. Alright, cool. Be on my way, I suppose. You don't do anything, do you? No. Well, I suppose we better go back to those apartments. It's the only other place to explore. Let's have a look at our journal. I'm beginning to lose track a little here. It's been a couple of days since I last played this, so... discovered Karth's homeworld was just attacked by the Sith. Da-dee-da-da. Yep. The dueling ring, Ratgul serum. Invited to a party. Yep. Search for Bastila. Invited to a party by... Oh. Okay, that's weirdly enough part of the search for Bastila. Interesting. Purchasing a droid. Pazak rules. Rapid transit system. Right, so we're definitely going to this party then, essentially. Going there might be risky, but it could also help you get a step closer to finding Bastila. Yep. Alright. Sith troop up. Sith troop up. Host those drunk guys. Just leave them alone, I think. Two apartments. People have been asking me if I have mods and things installed for this, by the way. I do have... Obviously, I've got the widescreen mod, which I'm not really using to its fullest extent right now, because I'm playing it in a window in order to, you know, give you the... So, in order to record the cutscenes properly. Because otherwise it doesn't record the cutscenes, and it does some other weird shit, like if a cutscene comes up, the game kind of stops recording. And it's kind of a pain in the arse. So, as I've explained already, although people keep asking, like, I'm playing in 1600 by 900 resolution right now on a 1080p monitor. So essentially, I've got sort of a window up on my screen, and I'm recording that window with OBS. But aside from that mod, I've got... I don't know, this installation of KOTOR's kind of old, actually. It's an old GOG one I've had installed for a while, so there might be mods installed that I just don't remember. Because people have asked, like, cause people said stuff like that their game doesn't look as good as mine, and I've been trying to think maybe I've got some texture mods installed, like some texture replacers or something. I honestly can't tell you. I don't remember. I've had this on my computer for ages now, so yeah, I honestly don't know. I know I've got some old mod somewhere that replaces the Jedi robes a bit later in the game, but that's kind of the only thing I really do remember. So, it's, you know, there aren't a lot of mods for this. There's a lot more mods for KOTOR 2, actually, because it's got the Steam Workshop and it's all been updated and all that lovely stuff. But this game hasn't, so... Alright then, I suppose this... I'm going to assume that the party we're going to is somewhere around here. Just...
No problem.
Let's see if we can get in here. Hi, Largo. You've got a blaster pistol. This may have been a mistake.
Please, please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please, I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you.
Where? Yeah. What are you babbling about?
You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want?
Well, I wanted to rob you, actually, but I'm just looking around, I suppose.
Just looking around? Oh, okay. Go ahead, look around. Just don't tell Davik I'm here, okay?
Yep, got it. Won't tell him. Won't tell him you're here. No worries. I'll just take these if that's okay with you, and I'll be on my way. Can I shut this? No, apparently not. Right, there's a guy called Zax. We've learned recently now who runs a bounty office down in the lower city. Let's make a mental note of where this guy is, because I smell an opportunity here. This place is deserted. Oh, Footlocker, excellent. What have we got? More bits and bobs. Nice view. More curiously deserted places with the doors wide open. Won't say no to that. Ah! I take it this is the place.
Hey, you made it. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. The party's in full swing. Come on in. You have to try this Teresian ale. It's fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Careful, Sana. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll all be passed out on the floor.
Who cares? We're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on, drink up.
Okay. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? Well, I'll have whatever you guys are having.